Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. And now a moment to show keep an eye on.
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He comes in hitting over 340 on the season. I'll tell you. You realize that he's just so consistent with his approach. I'm looking for another one of those consistent performances today.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Digging in, Ronald Acuna. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. His previous history with Ross Stripling, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Dero?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Digging in, Justin Turner. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 home. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. On to the second inning now. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ramon Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Torres ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
That's the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 0-1 the count.
Bellinger.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. 1 down.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And guys, the things you need to focus on today, you got to watch this team. They have the most errors in the league. You cannot be a successful ball club and kick it around and give this team extra outs. Let's see what happens.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Jock Peterson. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. So here now is the pitcher, Touki Toussaint. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 0-1 pitch on its way. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Russell Martin now 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Russell Martin is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Ross Stripling. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Tried to hold up there. Set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Another full count offering on its way. And another foul ball. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing the strike with that getting the over breaking ball. And now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The set and the 1-2 hit out towards second. Throwing the dirt for the good scoop at first, saves an error as the side. In is Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ramon Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to first. Bellinger's got it. And he'll take this to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batter. The third base.
Here's Javier Baez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the third out. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. They lead it 1-0. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. From the stretch. Grounded to third. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next to the third baseman. Justin Turner.
Striding in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's a fine mix of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
In there at the letters 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 50th pitch of the game on its way, and he struck him out. Standing in, Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Look out, 1-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Turner at third. Seager at second with two gone. There's a curveball blocked by McCann. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire. A run on two hits here for L.A. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Anytime you're battling and the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Up next for it, right? Protected.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. 1-1.
You know he wants
so far for Atlanta. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 on its way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Touki Toussaint. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's dead center for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Comes set and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. As a look, now the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is taken for ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. high in the air out to right field. Markakis has the catch, and here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
At the plate, Christian Yelich, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the one. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
It's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs.
Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Aaron Nola, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. McCann reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now.
No pitcher.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for sure.
They're down 2-1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. They're trying to get things started for Braves in their half of the sixth. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke on the ground left side. And that'll get by into that field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for
That's
one.
out.
On to first, and they get them both. Ready once again, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a. Here's Ender Inciarte, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 8 hits in 32 at-bats. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now that right field.
So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now that the third baseman.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the third baseman Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Justin Turner has just plugged a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the. Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, man, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Grounded to short. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. that could prove to be pivotal.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And that misses for ball one. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Stepping in now, Aaron Nola, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bradley is on his way home. Long throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ready on 1 and 2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Seager calls for it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Braves will settle for just the 1. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. The Braves on top, 3-2. Here's Corey Seager, who's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Acuna is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. His past line against Aaron Nola, 2 hits in 7 tries. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kevin Quackenbush will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Good performance thus far by the visiting Braves. They lead this one in the 8th as you get a look at our line score thus far. Digging in, Ramon Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out a fastball is swung on and missed. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this is swung on and missed to a quickly retired to start inning number 8.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
In now, Javier Baez. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. That's popped up. Castro onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now a 4-2 Atlanta lead. Stepping in, Daniel Castro. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Daniel Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Acuna ranging back, still ranging back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Lays off 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Barnes swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're throwing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Inciarte heads for the plate. Safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, Dino, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
A pause, and the 0-2 fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Yep, that ball went out.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit down the line at first. The set and the 1-2. Still 1-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6,000.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Boy, you know, Beal, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down and keep it from the outfield to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Peterson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-0. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In his career, Freeman is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now two men in scoring position. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
3-2 now. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. at the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Jock Peterson.
The pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. The 2-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Another try at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Grounded sharply, but right at the loaded side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A.J. Pollock will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fastball in there for a called strike. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 2 for 3. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Daniel.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And that last at bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fans want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcast. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcast will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today.
Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, Devo, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
A winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Swinging a shot back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one, and the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.